Outbound message routing. Here you can see outbound message routing. Anypoint Partner Manager outbound message routing frameworks enable you to implement receiving endpoint in a variety of ways. You can use single endpoint to receive the different types of application messages such as advanced shipment notices and invoices from your backend systems. Use dedicated endpoint for each message type from the backend systems. Follow a balanced approach by implementing a mixed set of receive endpoint to receive application messages from the backend systems. When messages are received by the endpoint, Partner Messenger routes the payload to the appropriate message flow based on the message type, partner reference ID, and host reference ID configurations. One, identify the message type using the following criteria: relative path for HTTPS endpoint, file name for SFTP endpoint, which follow this convention, message type underscore endpoint information dot file type. For example, if your message type ID is an AR invoice, then the file name is AR-invoice underscore 2021-02-17 underscore 1055 underscore 000 dot JSON. To validate the payload against the schema supplied during the message type definition. Three, uses the supplied data view map to obtain the partner reference IDs, optional host reference IDs, and business keys. The partner reference ID and host reference ID specify the message flow through which the transaction is processed. Here you can see a receive application message JSON or XML from backend systems, and it is connected to identify message type HTTPS, relative path, and SFTP file name pattern. It is connected to extract partner and host references identifiers using the reference ID mapping in the message type by definition. It is connected to determining partner name associated with to reference ID. It is connected to host reference identifier is defined for the message type and is present in the payload, and it is connected to look for an outbound message flow for the trading partner with extract match for partner and host reference identifier. If it is yes, route to the message flow. If it is no, look for the outbound message flow for the trading partner with extract match for partner reference ID and host reference ID set to ignore, and if it is yes, route to the message flow. And if it is no, look for an outbound message flow for the trading partner with extract match for host reference ID and partner reference ID set to all by identifiers. If it is yes, route to the message flow, and if it is no, look for an outbound message flow for the trading partner with host reference ID set to ignore and partner reference ID set to all identifiers. If it is yes, route to the message flow, and if it is no, transaction is marked as failed. Now this is the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for watching it.